Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the What's Poppin' podcast. It's your
Yeah.
boy Jorge, aka Caramel Drizzle.
Oh shit. Hey, let me get on there. Let me get in there.
Okay,
What's good?
go.
It's your boy Rod. You know we back. You know what they call me, Sexy Thunder.
Sexy Thunder.
Yeah, how you feeling about that, bro? That shit tough.
Yeah, it's tough. It's real tough.
Bet that. That's
Yeah.
my that's my pole dancer name.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah, nigga. How you think I make this much money? You think the
Uh,
podcast getting me money?
no.
Boy, I'm out here stripping, working them corners.
What corners you work at?
Bro, you don't need to know all that, all right?
So you better not go to DC corners.
What, you be working over there?
Nah. My buddy do though. He said it's real dry out there.
You tweaking, bro. The DC corners is kind of lit. I'm not saying I work over there. Nah, I don't work over. But I seen some cheeks clapping over there.
How many
Cheeks
cheeks?
was clapping that way.
How many?
Probably like 3.5 cheeks was clapping
Alright,
over there.
alright. That's decent enough.
Yeah, that's a good amount. All right, bro. Let's actually talk about something, bro.
Yeah. Okay. What we talking about?
Kind of went off on a tangent.
Yeah.
All right, so while I rub my hands together like Birdman, what we're gonna talk about now is how X, the young Vro, his domestic violence charges have been discharged since the defendant is dead, which is what they usually do in cases like this. So, what do you got to say about this, Jorge?
See, what I gotta say is the fact that, like, the charges were dropped, but people are still trying to go at him,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of fucked up considering the whole, like, scheme of things and the whole picture.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, even the woman who he allegedly beat came out saying that she was lying for the clout. The
Because
lawyers all said there wasn't enough proof to prove that X was actually guilty, even if he was still alive.
yeah, and it's like the way that we're seeing this, we're not basing it off of the fact that the charges were dropped. Like in this case, because charges were dropped on her side because there was no proof of him doing anything. There wasn't enough proof. You can go back and look at everything that, like everything that's gone, like happened in a relationship, and you can tell that she was lying.
Dude,
But the
there's
thing,
even phone calls of him and her friends about them actually talking about it when he was in jail. And
yeah,
all her
yeah.
friends are literally telling X, no, you didn't do it, but they're still trying to say that she was getting beat.
See, the thing I didn't trust about that was how can we believe the word of a woman who has been recorded on video having an exorcism? First of all, on two sides, if you don't believe any of that like spiritual shit, how insane do you have to be to believe that you're going through an exorcism and record it? You don't think she's crazy enough to lie about something like that? And then
Right.
there was medical records of her not even ever being pregnant. So
She
how do
literally
how do you
changed her whole
explain
social
this?
media to call herself a liar at a point because she was that mentally fucked that she was telling herself that she was a liar. She changed her whole Twitter handle, she changed her Instagram and every other shit so it would say some type of fucking shit with the word liar in it because she's that mentally fucked.
And the crazy thing was when I first heard about her case thing, I was like, when I saw her face in the pictures of it, I was against X. There was an issue that had to be fixed, but then I looked into their relationship and different examples of how she wasn't mentally there. She literally takes pictures of dead animals and posts them on Instagram. Now that's a person that wouldn't lie about anything.
She's literally
Uh,
mentally fucked, and I don't think people actually understand that. And there's a couple of different people that will put in their 2 cents about this. There is the person who has solely known X, like around the time that he dropped "Look at Me." There's the person who looks at social media and bases their opinion off of what others are saying, which is that he's a woman beater. There's the actual like, logical people who look into it. And there's just the bitches that say shit for clout.
because it's really not that hard to look up the medical records. She literally posted them.
Yeah. Like,
So there's not really much you guys are going off of. You're just making up bullshit that you read from another tweet, that they read from another tweet, that they read from charges
right.
that were dropped by Geneva. But, you know.
People are still out here fucking trying to slander name of someone that's dead.
That's what I'm saying. Just let him rest in peace. I don't know why do you guys get the satisfaction of tearing down a person's character, somebody that you guys knew nothing about,
Right.
somebody that saved countless lives, and you just screw all of that, just fuck all of it.
Like
because I'm pretty sure,
like, the majority of people that are putting their 2 cents into this are the ones that don't know shit about him or the case and are just looking at social media and basing their opinions off of
people
that.
just looking for retweets. They're just looking for retweets.
Right.
That's how it is. I just hate, like, people are just so stupid. Like, you're just sheep. You follow a shepherd.
It's seriously fucking disgusting, bro.
It is. Like, they try to make somebody else seem disgusting when it's like, you're defamating his character because of something that you heard from another person.
Right.
It's just like, yo.
And if he beat a woman, don't get me wrong, I would be against him. Because I'm not for that shit. But he didn't.
Yeah.
There's literally proof that he did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's slim proof that he did anything. But it's like, I see where people try to see it from, where during the time X would get into fights a lot. But X was literally in love with this girl.
He literally
in that
talks
same
about, like,
video.
Right, like
in that same video with the exorcism, this man was literally holding her tight, whispering to her through the whole entire thing, trying to get her help. But, you know, that's the type of guy that would viciously beat her. And I know that everything that is posted isn't what's truly happening, but it's like, he just didn't seem like the type of guy to do something like that.
if you actually watch the interview that he did really early on, I think it was like 2015, 2016 with No Jumper, he literally talks about how much he loved this girl. Like, they dedicated a whole 15 minutes to just him saying how much he loves this woman, and the fact that, like, you know, just because they're not together doesn't mean that he didn't want to feature with her, and that he would actually, like, seek her out later on, just because of how much he loved her.
Yeah.
And yes, there's pictures of her with bruises, with, you know, that black eye or whatever the fuck. But like I said, there's literal phone calls of him talking to other people about how, yes, she was getting beat, but it wasn't him. And there were people that were close to Geneva that actually knew that it wasn't him.
See, but then it's like, there's a gray area where it's like, then what actually happened? A lot of people believe she was jumped, but we don't know what happened.
Right.
Like, we can, like, unless she, and then people won't even believe her word of mouth, because it's like, she's not really a credible source at this time, but we need to know what actually happened.
I'm literally on her Instagram page right now. Her @ on Instagram is liar.
Yeah, I follow her.
Like,
I just feel like I don't want to say it like this, but they weren't really good for each other. They were with the mental states that they both had, it wasn't bred for good. It was kind of bred for toxicity.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like,
No, it was a toxic relationship. Definitely.
Yeah. Like, there's love at times, but then there's also two people going through bad mental issues in it.
Like, they're both mentally fucked, and I will say that. Like,
Yeah.
they just weren't good for each other.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my 2 cents off of that. People piss me off.
You done with that, bro? You done with that?
People piss me off.
That shit blew me. All right, so let me see.
Alright, so we gotta talk about
Wait a
A
second. Wait a
meme.
second.
No, bro, we gotta talk about
Just for y'all know, this podcast is all natural. Burps on mic. That's all that matters. We just hitting real burps on mic. All right.
Yo, your internet is.
What happened? It big.
just
It's
like
big lagging.
Yeah, it like sped up. It was funny. You're gonna listen to it. It's funny. I'm
gonna
keeping
kill
that.
myself.
I'm keeping that 100%.
I'm gonna kill myself. You want to talk about I still beat?
Yeah, we gotta talk about the widespread meme that has, taken over the media recently.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, ladies, beware. You can never disrespect a man again. If you've ever been with him, you can never disrespect him again because he's still beat. That's all. The way I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't know people said that shit, but
It's about to say I just found out about it when the meme started going viral.
that's what I'm saying. My dick little, I still beat.
It's about to say I won't have.
I lasted 30 seconds. Yo,
I don't know that one.
Yo, keep that in. Alexa's wilding. Alexa is wilding. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I'm keeping that.
Shut up. All right, she's done. But look, only lasted 30 seconds. Whatever. I still beat.
Look
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even make you come. I still beat. Bruh. They got advanced with this.
Yo, these memes are getting too advanced. Like, there will be anime renditions to I Still Beat. I'm watching so
That's
many
what
of
I'm
them right now.
I know. There's one from the one I'm looking at now from My Hero, and it's got All Might fighting what's it called? All for One.
Oh, that's the one that I'm
And-
watching right now.
Yeah. I faked my orgasms. I still beat.
Yep.
That shit lit. The one with Goku.
Mhm.
The one with Goku, he hit her with the Kamehameha wave. I still beat.
Disclaimer, we're in no way, shape, or form misogynist. It's just a meme.
Don't listen to him. I know, ladies. Let me get real with you. For me, I'm not a misogynist, but Jorge over here, he doesn't live the life that he tells you.
Call me a misogynist. Call me a misogynist. How am I a misogynist?
Bro, shut up, bro. Let me talk to the ladies.
Alright,
man.
alright,
Come
go
on.
ahead.
Come on.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Shut up. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up.
Why are you talking to the ladies?
Don't bring that up. Don't bring it up. Bro, skip that.
All I'm gonna say
Skip that, bro.
is, I should be the one talking to the ladies, not you.
And that note, I apologize.
Yeah, you better.
I'm not talking to you guys.
I
am married. And
married to the money like shit.
forget I even said anything to you guys.
Said what? What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Said what?
Yeah.
I still beat. But look, there's what's it called? there's one with when Shikamaru was fighting Tamari in the tuning exams.
Yeah, she's coming up with like different excuses, and then he's just like,
Yeah.
nope.
Let me see.
There's a Matrix one.
What is he dodging all the bullets?
No, it's the dude. It's like the fight scene where he's just using like one arm and then just like blocking all the punches really easily.
I still beat. Bruh, it says women thinking of a comeback to I still beat. Is a dude looking like you thinking hard as shit. Bro, this dude ugly as fuck. Yo, I'm dead.
There's like a fucking, it's like political cartoons. There's one similar to that. It's a dick fighting a vagina. And the caption is I still beat though. An illustration.
An illustration. These joints big wild. I'm about to pull up some more. These joints lit. If y'all are ever bored and you just want to die and you don't care about like misogynistic jokes, because I know they are disgusting in reality, but like just cut off your morals for a second and just peep this shit. This shit is fucking hilarious. It says women trying to figure out a way to defeat the I still beat though argument. It's a bunch of scientists pouring chemicals and shit.
I'm watching the Keffel one right now.
That long ass video.
Jen's 40-some seconds long. Yo, my man Goku just skated through her freaking blast, and then he hit her up with the Kamehameha that said "still beat though."
Bro, this picture that you were talking about that looks like a political cartoon, that is the most disgusting picture I've seen in my life.
It is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
That joint, bro. Why did Dick look like a turd? That shit off my page.
Like I said, we're no way misogynist. That's my tattoo.
Yeah, no way. I literally have a tattoo under my eye that says no misogyny.
You don't have no tattoo under your eye. I don't hear shit.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Out here wilding and shit, man. Let me see. Dark Souls, you trash. You died 48 times. You cheesed every boss fight. You got a little staff.
Guess what?
But I still beat them.
Yeah.
He said you got a little staff. But I still beat them.
This meme has become universal, not only to women, but to Dark Souls.
That's what I'm saying. You could do this in games too. I was playing The Last of Us just to make sure I beat that junk. Just so I make sure I beat it before the second one came out.
Yeah.
I probably died like a good 200 times just because I was trying to, I ain't even gonna explain myself. I'm a little ass, but I still beat the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. We all know. All right, bro.
All right. You want to hit up that next topic?
All right. We're gonna talk about the next meme. I would consider it a meme that has surfaced the internet, and that is the meme of the Florida man. Now, let me drop some scientific facts into this, right?
Please enlighten us, please.
So the people from Florida, right? Florida, first of all, Florida isn't a state. It's a whole different universe,
That's
right?
a whole country.
No, it's a universe, my guy.
Florida, a whole new universe.
These people are a whole different breed of humans. You guys don't understand that. They come from the planet that Cthulhu originated from.
Hell. Hell.
So, let's talk about the most recent Florida man headline that has
this
been
dumb
coming up.
shit. All right, let me read it to you. Let me get my announcer voice on.
Go ahead, bro.
Shit. Hello. Florida man says he doesn't remember running into a convenience store with a live alligator under his arm, terrorizing patrons.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we can't trust people from Florida. If you're from Florida, then
you cannot be trusted.
Yeah, that's it.
You are a vile villain. I despise you. You are disgusting.
Yeah. You're a whole different breed.
That's what I'm saying. They're not even humans. They're just Florida men.
You know what I was thinking, bro? What if they're reptiles?
What? That's what. Yo, that's what. Yo. I just came up with a theory. Yo, keep up with me.
Okay, go ahead.
Keep up with me. All right, so look.
I got you.
Florida men are just evolved from alligators.
So you think that's why that man was carrying up the
It was his son. It was his son. His son had he was born with one extra chromosome, so he turned a full gator. He wasn't a gator person, he was a full gator. And he wanted to take his son to 7-Eleven just to go get he's like, you want to get some pistachios, little Nick? Yeah, I'll take you to 7-Eleven. And he took him to that 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
And people yelled. How would you feel if you took your son with an extra chromosome to 7-Eleven and people just made fun of him? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I wouldn't know because I'm not a reptilian. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Me either, man. Yeah, me either.
Hey, bro, where are you from, bro? Just a question. Where are you from?
I live here.
So you're not from Florida, right?
Leave the past in the past. No, none of that. None of that shit.
Okay.
None of that shit.
Okay, so let me read you another headline here, right? Coming from straight from the Tampa Bay Times. Florida man helped train first man on the moon.
How do you train somebody?
I don't know.
What was he like? Was he in his like swimming pool doing front flips and shit?
Florida man killed in standoff shot BB gun at deputies. Rest in peace, but a BB gun?
A bit. He like, I keep that thing on me. Pew 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 pew.
Florida man dumps porta potty waste in 7-Eleven as revenge.
What's up with Florida men in 7-Eleven?
I don't know, bro. It's like they're attracted to that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like the alligator gene in their body, just like, yo, let's go fuck up 7-Eleven. This just seems lit. Fuck it up, fuck it up.
Florida man convicted in scheme to bomb Target stores.
What?
Florida man hit by a car during failed In My Feelings challenge.
Florida man stabs tourist despite having no arms.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Florida man
First of all, Jorge, give it a second. First of all, if you let somebody with no arms stab you, I don't want you to talk to me ever again. That mean this man had no arms. I'm pretty sure he didn't have legs, because if it's like 2 for the price of 1. If you cut off your arms, a pair of arms, you might as well cut off the pair of legs too.
Right.
Just become a whole nugget. Because think about this. Think about this. If you get stabbed by a person with no arms or legs, they couldn't crawl to you because they don't have arms. My dude had to. Yo, if you've seen the show Oblong, it's like the dad just hobbled over to you and stabbed you with his mouth. Stop. Whoever the tourist that got stabbed in Florida, first of all, I don't know why you're going to that dangerous country.
Right.
And second of all, you're disgusting.
Now, this is a case where Florida men with an E went back at each other, right? Florida man slashes son with knife. Son hits back with axe.
The snack that fights you back. Your son. Bruh.
The son with
That's
the
big
extra
wrong.
chromosome came back on you.
Hey, cool it. Cool it on my bro.
Florida man arrested at Abilene, I think that's how you fucking pronounce that, motel with 50 or more fake IDs, credit cards, etc., etc.
All for him, or was he selling them?
No, it was all for him. He was using all of them.
Bro, he big walling. What you got to do with 50 or more?
Right.
Like, what you buying out? Like, you don't even need that many to buy alcohol. If you got one, you can keep copping. But like, dude.
Florida man claims he only drank at stoplights and not while driving.
Huh?
Oh,
Tell that man to go.
you gotta go. Oh, this is the wildest one, and let me describe what this man looks like after I Oh, never mind. Apparently, it's fake. Hold up. Apparently, there was one that says a Florida man arrested for tranquilizing and raping alligators.
Huh? See, I told you that was the first one. He was the first one to ever breed the reptile people. He was just out here hunching them alligators.
Keep in mind, this man's eyes are popping out of his fucking eye socket. That's how he looks.
Cause he's smoking crack. Like they don't even,
Huh? Florida man calling himself the Beast gouges eyes of armed home intruder.
Huh?
I understand that he's intruding in your home, but do you gotta gouge his eyes out?
He's a whole human. I said he's a whole human. I meant to say he's a whole animal, my guy. Like what? Naked man with a rake attacks a couple. Yo, Florida men are wildin'.
Florida people, like I said, if you're from Florida, I know you're not human for a fact. Don't try to fake it, because I know you aren't human.
That's what I'm saying. But like, why? Florida man arrested for driving stolen vehicle while monkey clings to chest.
What?
What? First of all, why you got your monkey out stealing cars with you? That's bad parenting, bro. If I'm taking out my son just to chill, I'm not about to steal a car with him.
Right, like, what's wrong with you? Like I said, these people are from the planet the fucking Cthulhu comes from.
Hell. Like, they big wildin'.
Yeah.
Big wildin'.
Florida people, y'all are a whole other breed.
Hey, we gotta stop this, because it kind of sounds like hate speech. We gotta cool it.
This ain't no hate speech. I'm telling facts. It's like, nah.
Yeah, we spreading awareness.
Yeah, exactly. I'm spreading awareness for the people. I'm telling y'all, don't go to Florida.
That's what I'm saying. If
go to California.
Florida,
it's a little bit more expensive, but, you know, less risk.
Yeah, you don't want to go out there and catch, like... They got Ebola over there, don't they?
Yeah.
It's a whole different country. You gotta get your vaccinations and shit.
Did you know that they found, like, Ebola, recently at, like, a hospital? In the U.S.?
Where at?
I forget. It's somewhere up north, which is, like, the other thing that completely, like, surprised me.
Bro, that's disgusting. How they just... Bro, who out here eating bushmeat? Bro, I feel like I'm the most educated to talk on this subject.
It was at Denver. That's where it was at.
That's disgusting. So let me speak about this. All right, y'all ever get bored and just watch documentaries?
Yeah.
Don't ever talk like that again. Just leave me alone. I realized I'm almost just disconnected. I was like, yo, how your little sister just get on the mic? But look, so I was bored, right? And I started cooling. And I was like, fuck it, let's go on Viceland. So, hopped on Viceland. Shout out Viceland. And I watched this documentary. It was like Ebola monkey meat. Something like that. And bruh, this white dude, this privileged white dude, he went to Africa. Where was he at? He went to Liberia. And he was just talking about how they had the Ebola outbreak. And they were trying to find the cause of it. And the thing about that is, like, the soil and everything is bad for farming, like, to feed the livestock. So they actually go out in the jungles and find food like bats, deer, and monkey. And then I think they're like gophers or whatever. And, bruh, they're getting Ebola from the monkey meat, bruh.
So, why are people eating monkey meat?
Because they said it tastes sweet. They said it's a sweet meat.
I don't give a fuck if it's sweet meat.
Sweet meat?
Like,
they said that shit's sweet. They said it was a sweet meat. I was like, hey, I'm trying to get some of that bush meat. And they call, like, meat like that, it's called bush meat. If they find it in the forest and stuff and harvest it, it's bush meat.
Like, I don't give a fuck if it's sweet meat.
And they be selling it illegally in bush meat markets. It's crazy, yo.
Like, who the
Ebola eater, don't touch your friend. Oh yeah, I didn't bring that up. That song was playing for like a third of the documentary. That joint was lit. Like, if you ever get the time, go on YouTube, look up Ebola eater, don't touch your friend.
Bro,
that song's fire.
I don't know why. On the topic of Ebola, I was watching Ugandan Knuckles videos just for the fucking, like, nostalgia.
You're big wildin'. That's how you catch. Why? Do you know that way? You know that way to get Ebola,
man. That's such a dead meme, and I don't know why I was watching it again. That meme was golden, bro.
Bro, that joint was golden. That's how, yo. I probably caught Ebola like 8 times just from that meme. That shit lit. And it's like, yo, Ebola, bro. Who's out here getting Ebola? Because, like, it's like all the fecal matter from the monkeys, and they're just it's just, yo, it's disgusting, yeah.
I was watching it's like this crossover, right? It's like between Dragon Ball Z and the Ugandan Knuckles.
Yeah.
The Ugandan Knuckles turns Super Saiyan 2, and then, like, you know how Super Saiyan 2 has, like, lightning? Instead of the lightning, it's like little, like, strains of Ebola, like what it looks like in a microscope.
You're a big one.
Okay, let's talk about this last topic before.
Which one? Which one? You want to go CR China, or you want to hit up a little Tay-K? I don't think you want no action. Which one you want?
CR China, what the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Why don't we hit both up real quick? Fuck
All
it.
right, we can hit up both. All right. Speed round.
Speed
Kill the
round.
topics. Quick talking. Fast talking. Spanish only.
Okay.
Rompe la panocha, papi.
Okay, let's talk about this. The first one.
All right.
Go ahead, bro. Do your thing.
All right, so let me get educated for you guys. You know, I'm about to pull up the article because I want to sound smart for the viewers. All right, so Christopher Robin, it was denied Chinese release, and it is the latest victim in the China's war on Winnie the Pooh. So the president of China is sensitive because people like to compare him to Winnie the Pooh. This bastard, actually, let me be nice. This fat son of a bitch is so sensitive that he just, bro, why did you send me that video? But the president is so sensitive to this that he's banning everything Winnie the Pooh related. So I'm sorry to China, but no Christopher Robin.
Y'all
No
took a fat
Christopher
L. I'm
Robin.
just gonna say that Chinese.
What, that movie was Torch?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, I haven't watched it, but what I'm saying is like, if you're gonna ban it off of something like that, like at that
That
point.
is big wow. That's what I'm saying.
And I heard how much of a success the movie was too. So like, y'all losing money. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Winnie the Pooh lit.
I know.
Like, my man just be walking around with his with his tube top on, with his pot of honey, with
Like,
no
that man be
pants.
minding his own damn business, bruh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody flosses. Like, nobody flosses as much as Winnie the Pooh. Like, think about that.
Have you ever
Who do you
seen
know?
somebody beef with Winnie the Pooh? No, you have not.
Yes, I have. The Chinese president.
Okay, besides that, motherfucker.
But think about this. Think about this. Nobody flossing like Winnie the Pooh. Think about that. My man walks around with a red tube top V-neck with no pants.
Right.
Who
Like,
fresher than him?
like that man's saucing.
Like, how come? Let me just so I don't sound like an idiot. I'm gonna pull up pictures real quick just to confirm what I'm about to say.
Look, that man real saucy, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, and then
All right, look at this.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Winnie the Pooh is the only character in that show with a tube top, other than what's it, kangaroo? See, let me
Yeah.
see. That's Roo. Yeah, other than Roo. But look, Roo might be. Ooh, wait a second. Roo might be saucier than Winnie.
You think so?
Yeah, Roo's ears fat as shit.
Yo, you're right. That man's saucy.
That's what I'm saying. With the blue tube top
Yeah, bro.
turtleneck.
And
Come
then
on.
Sometimes I seen a picture of that man wearing a purple scarf on them.
He came out with the Gosha scarf.
I know
With
that
the
man real saucy, yo.
That's what I'm saying, with the Givenchy sweater, bro.
Like that man wear he were designer, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody come out as crisp as him.
But I'm still not gonna take credit off for winning the Pooh, cause that man's still
Yeah, let's go
saucy.
back. Yeah, let's go back to Winnie real quick. Let me give Winnie some love, man.
That man real saucy with that pot of honey, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Pooh is sauced up. Think about this. Pooh is sauced up. He always walking around with a fresh batch of honey. You know how much honey costs for bears?
You know how one motherfucker, be walking around with some honey like that? What bear have you seen walking around with some honey like that?
That's what I'm saying. That's how you know he on another tax bracket. Winnie the Pooh got bands. Think about that.
Right.
Who walking around with a constant supply of honey, just
Ain't
stuffing his
nobody
hand in the
doing that.
barrel, just just crushing it.
Like that man be crushing because he be living good. Shout out
That's
to
what I'm saying.
Winnie, bro.
He living large. But you know what I gotta say, bro?
Well,
Fuck Tigger.
yo, I'm not even gonna like lie. When I was a kid, Tigger used to be my favorite, bro.
I'm not gonna lie either. I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna keep it 100. He was my favorite until I realized he don't got no clothes, and he's off that cocaine. How you got no clothes, bro? Think about that.
Like, yeah, that's wild, bro. Like that man he at least gotta put a shirt on, at least.
And he was coked up. Like, come on, come on, yo.
Hey, bro, shout out Eeyore though. That's what I'm gonna say. Shout out Eeyore.
Shout out Eeyore. He was the manifestation of my depression for my whole entire life. I love.
Yeah, I relate to him the most at this point in my life.
He a real goat.
Yeah, bro. He be walking around with that tail that he be pinning on himself. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah. Yo, who else was dope off this?
He said, if I don't got a tail, I'm gonna give myself that designer. He didn't even put a little pink bow on it. He's like, I'm gonna put myself that designer, that Gucci.
That's a Gucci bow. That's a Gucci bow.
Yeah, exactly. He got that Gucci
now look at
tail.
this. All I'm saying is, why did Christopher Robin get the movie?
That's my question. You think that they would like base it around Winnie the Pooh and not Christopher Robin, being that Winnie like has the most marketability? But
no, think about this. Christopher Robin walked around with ballerina slippers on.
Right.
I don't know what I was about to say. I don't know why it caused me to say ballet, but you know. Oh, I was about to say ballet. He had ballerina slippers on, bro. And then I see a picture of him with all blue with some red shoes on. Now who let him walk up to... I know he wasn't really down with Pooh and the gang.
I seen a picture of him looking like a young Adolf Hitler.
Oof. Cool it?
No, I'm being dead. I'll send you this picture right now.
Bro, send that joint. This man trash. His fit's trash.
Look at it. Tell me he doesn't look like, like a Nazi Germany type of boy. Like, you ever seen those, like, pictures in your, like, history textbook of how Nazi Germany, like, the young Nazis look like? That's what that man looked like in that picture. His fits are not cool, bro. He's not saucing like the rest of the squad.
One of his socks is pulled up, and one of them is stuffed into his shoes. He's not crisp.
They should have made the movie about either Winnie or fucking Roo. That's it.
And then that's what I'm saying. And then they had the audacity to make Pooh Bear look like he looked like trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, they just disrespected his golden crisp Teddy Graham fur. This man looked dusty. It looked like he pulled him out of the trash bin. Come on.
Like,
put some respect on my man's name.
Y'all disrespecting all the motherfuckers, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Don't disrespect my set. Put some respect on our names, bro.
But yet they make Christopher Robin actually look half decent.
Pause. What does that mean? What did you say?
Well, not like I'm talking about, like, you know how like the characters in this fucking shit look like, straight like pull out the trash. But then they make the character for Christopher Robin look like, like he actually got some decent, like...
He got some bank? Yeah, he look like he got some money, yeah. I understand.
Yeah, bro, like, they're wilding out here.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, you wanna cool it on Christopher Robin? You wanna hit up Tay-K real quick?
Yeah, we gotta hit up Tay-K real quick, bro. So, real backstory real quick, right? There's a rapper called Tay-K 47, as they call him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm gonna be real with you, so I'm gonna keep his name out.
Let me see. I'm the black one here.
Tamor
McIntyre.
Tamor.
Oof. Tamor Trayvon McIntyre.
Okay. Born June 16th, 2000. He's younger than me. That's wild. But anyway, so the reason why this man caught on, like in mainstream media, is because he made a song called "The Race," which was basically the process of him running from the cops after he committed murder.
Hey, allegedly.
Well, allegedly. I'm sorry.
Allegedly. We can't just defamate this man's character like they did X.
No, hashtag free Tay-K. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can't say all that, but hashtag find out what really happened, and then according to what really happened, make your choice there.
Yeah.
I know it's a long hashtag, but type that in.
Yeah. Please and thank you. Anyway, so the most recent development in Tay-K's situation is that he was caught with illegal substance within the jail. Or within the facility. Allegedly.
Now don't get us wrong. It wasn't anything bad. He just had an iPad. And that rhymed. Just so y'all know, mixtape on the way.
Yeah.
Keep looking out. Yeah. But
the most recent charge that he got, which was on the 2nd of August 2018, was for, and I quote, prohibited substance in correctional facility.
See, look, here's what's happening. My boy Tay-K, he was just trying to record some verses on on that iPad. Like, cause you gotta think about it, he's still a musician.
Yeah, bro.
Still a rapper. He put out a song while he was in jail. How do you think he hooked up to that private Wi-Fi and sent it over from GarageBand?
Mm-hmm.
He was just trying to get it done. That's really all it was. If I was in prison and I had some music to make, I'm gonna find a way to do it.
Like, that's wild, bro. This man. Nah, but I'm not even gonna lie though. The Race was lit. That shit went platinum too.
That's what I'm saying. Real Life went platinum, and he's talking about doing some wild shit.
And No Jumper released a song with him and Block Boy. That shit was fire too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck a beat. I was trying to beat a case.
Yeah.
But I ain't beat that case. Bitch, I did the race. That shit tough. Come on.
Like, you cannot tell me that song is not tough. Like, you can crank to that joint. But anyway, apparently they denied bond for all of his charges except for this one, which is set at $10,000.
Oof. Hey, I'm about to pour one out for the imprisoned homie.
You about to give him 10,000, bro?
No, I just poured out some of my drink on the
floor.
Oh,
I thought you said I'm about to...
Yeah, I'm gonna need the maid to come in here.
What
Esmeralda,
you do?
can you
Esmeralda.
Clean this water, please.
Esmeralda.
Thank you. Psych boy, I'm poor around here. We ain't got no maids. Got here with that shit.
I used to have a maid, bro.
We got house cleaners. We don't got maids.
I used to have a maid, like a living maid. Yeah, that shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It's crazy. My parents be like, yo, you gotta make your room ready for the house cleaners to come. I'm like, huh?
When I was younger, like
what's the point?
Back in Honduras, bro, I used to have a maid. She was lit. Shout out to her.
No Liddy 4 titties.
Yeah.
But it's like, why I need to clean the house if somebody coming over to clean it? It's like, let me cool it. It's because my parents don't want them to think our house dirty.
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. You know.
But if it wasn't dirty, why would they need to clean it?
Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Nigga, we ain't finding out shit on the next book. The fucking next episode of Dragon Ball Z. That shit ain't never coming back.
Not supposed to come back next year. After the movie.
Super? They're bringing Super back?
Yeah, they're bringing it back.
Because whatever's out right now is garbage.
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Shout out to y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out. With just 2 episodes, we hit over 1,000 downloads. So,
yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in, everybody that's been supporting.
That's 1K. That's 1K on the 2K.
Yeah.
Bro, we lit out here. Everybody out here downloading. We thank you. We thank you all for all of that.
Yeah. Now just make sure you go subscribe.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe because
that way you can say too when we drop all the other episodes we're about to make. This shit about to be fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Episode 5, we might have something in the works.
Yeah,
You
because
know what I'm saying, bro?
that's gonna be a good episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Episode 5.
But you gotta wait another one. Anyway, bruh. You got anything else to say? You better plug yourself in again.
Yeah. All right. I'm back. I'm back close to the mic. All right. So look.
All right.
All right. So mixtape coming soon. You know, just wait on it. I might just shadow drop it. You know, I got some fans. I got some my brothers and sisters to feed. I ain't going out on no idiot. I'm a son. So shout out to Young Thug for that.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say.
All right.
You got anything to say, bro?
All I gotta say is follow me on Twitter.
Oh yeah, follow me too. Fuck that nigga Twitter. Follow me, please. I need it more.
Anyway, thank y'all for watching or listening, whatever, depending on the platform you're on. See you guys later.